What's in your handbag and how you carry your handbag says a lot about you as an elegant lady. Some time ago on the channel, I shared with you some essential handbags that every elegant person must own. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some handbag etiquettes and then, of course, some handbag essentials. These essentials are a must-have in your handbag, especially when you are going about your day-to-day activities. Before we go into today's video, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, now will be a very good time for you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell just right beside it so you can get instantly notified whenever we upload a new video, especially if leveling up and living the best version of your life is of importance to you, okay? All right, without further ado, let's get right into the video, shall we? The very first part of this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the handbag etiquette, and then in the next part, I'll be talking about the handbag essentials. And I have a list of etiquette here. They're not a lot of points, so I'll just run through them very quickly. The very first one on my list will be for you to carry your bags appropriately. There are different types of bags, different styles of bags. How you will carry a cross-body bag or a shoulder bag is different from how you would carry a bag that just has a small handle like this. So for example, just like the name implies, this is a cross-body bag that goes across the body. I don't want to wear it, so I don't scatter my hair. So it just goes across the body. Or this can also serve as a shoulder bag, depending on the outfit or the look of your overall look. And of course, there's no way that I'm going to carry this type of bag on my shoulder or as a crossbody. There's a particular way you carry this. It's either you just hold it at the tip like this elegantly, or you just place it inside your hand like this and you just carry it stylishly. Ensure that you're carrying your bags appropriately, okay? Before we go into the second point, if you haven't joined our email list, this will be a good time for you to join the email list, because we actually share very valuable information via that platform. And if you truly really want to level up on every area of your life pretty much, definitely you shouldn't be missing out on what's happening there. So click the link in the description box down below to join our mailing list today, okay? The second handbag etiquette would definitely be for you to avoid placing large bags on your shoulders. Large bags like your tote bags, your structured tote bags, when you place them on your shoulder, especially when you're moving through a crowded area or an area where you have a lot of people like an airport, the shopping mall, the bag tends to hit and just discomfort a lot of people, and that's not very good because you're not being considerate of others. So it's important that your big bags should be carried on your hand, maybe in front of you or just by the side, and it's actually well controlled as well. The third one that I've put here is, of course, don't mishandle your handbag. Don't throw or fling your handbag. For example, ladies that would come home and they're tired, they just fling their wigs to one side, fling the bag to one side. Don't treat your handbags like that, especially if you want them to last or stand the test of time. See your handbag as a material or a house that houses all of your valuables. How do you treat the things that house your valuables? You treat them with some level of respect. And if you have never heard, how you treat your handbag actually tells a person who you are and how you handle your things or things around you. So if you're treating your handbag poorly, I can already tell the kind of person you are, or you are going to probably be with material things. So if you're very careful and very organized with your handbags, I know that definitely when other things are entrusted into your care, you definitely know how to take care of them as well. The next one will be never place your bags on the floor as much as possible. It's actually disrespectful in some cultures to place your handbags on the floor. Try as much as possible to avoid it. Put it beside you on a chair. You put it on your laps. It's only on unavoidable situations or circumstances that you put it on the floor. But try as much as possible. If for any other reason, do it for this reason. The floor has a lot of germs. Imagine someone who has just stepped into the bathroom to take a leak, comes out with that same feet, steps on that same floor, then you put the handbag on that floor, and then you pick the handbag, put it on your lap, you put the handbag back on the floor, you use your hand and touch your laps, the same hand you used to touch your face. You see how germs has transmitted from the bathroom to your face, and you wonder why you probably would have acne and all of those things on your face that don't seem to heal. Bacteria spreads really quickly, so try as much as possible to ensure that your handbag is not something that's transmitting bacteria to you. Okay, the next etiquette would be for you to have a designated spot in your wardrobe or your closet for your handbag. Don't be the person who doesn't have a house where all her handbags are placed. Don't be the type of person who is just very scattered. Like when you come back to your house, you just fling your handbag into the wardrobe and you're like, okay, just stay there. And the next time you need it, you bring it out, you wear it again. If you don't respect your handbag is not going to respect you. So have a designated place in your wardrobe for your handbags, okay? And finally on this list, I'll say keep your bags clean at all times, both inside and outside the bag. Don't allow your bags to smell. Don't allow your bags get messy. I shouldn't open your bag and all I'm saying is messy items that don't belong in the bag. I know sometimes life happens, we get carried away, there's so many things happening inside the bag, but ever so often do a cleanse or a cleaning out of the items in your bag so that your bag stays fresh at all times. And there's also something called fragrance balls that you can actually put or place in your bag that enhances the smell of the bag. So just in case you have a foul odor, sometimes bags take on a certain kind of odor or after a certain period of time, and you can actually diffuse that odor by just placing some fragrance balls. So just get them, put it in the bag so that your bag constantly smells fresh at all times. Remember that you are a direct representation of what your bag looks like both inside and out, so ensure that you're taking very good care of your bag. Before we go into the second part, which is the handbag essentials, I just want to remind you all that we have a course in the community now, which is the Art of Speaking Elegantly and Eloquently course. Now, if you're looking to improve your way of communicating, if you're looking to speak English a whole lot better, if you're looking for a better way to express your thoughts articulately and just be a better communicator, then definitely this course is for you. So just click the link in the description box down below to get more info on the course and how you can also get access to it as well. I believe that if you really want to start speaking elegantly and eloquently, that course is certainly for you. Now, moving right along to the handbag essentials. What are the things that should always be found in your handbag as an elegant lady, regardless of the bag? Regardless of whether it is a small bag, okay, not a lot can fit in here, but I mean, this one is actually for social events, so you don't really have a lot that can fit in here. But when you have a bag like this one, or maybe your sling bag, or just like everyday items that you definitely need to make your life a whole lot easier, these are the essentials that you need to have as a lady. Number one on the list would definitely be your wallet. Your wallet is an essential part of your life, and there's something about having a wallet that makes you look like you're very well organized and put together. So imagine you want to pay for something at the store, you bring out your wallet and you bring out the cash from the wallet or your card from the wallet. It just shows some level of class and shows that you are an elegant woman. So the wallet should have your cash, your card holder, should have your complimentary cards or your pen or the things that can actually fit into it, okay? Next one on my list will be a makeup purse. You definitely shouldn't have your brushes, your makeup brush just sitting in the handbag. Like, it shouldn't just be sitting here. So for example, let's assume that this is my makeup purse. You should have a small purse like this. Just a small purse like this that can fit your, maybe a powder, it can fit a lip gloss, and then it can fit a brush, and maybe a comb, and a small compact mirror. This is for touch-ups on the go. You know, when you put on or apply makeup, or even when you don't apply makeup, your face tends to get oily. Sometimes you just want to quickly open up the purse and then bring out the powders to just touch things up, but never ever be found with your brush and your every other item just laying around scatteredly in the bag. Now, these things are actually things that help you organize your bag even further, so that you are not just throwing every single thing into the bag, and it makes it so difficult for you to find something when you're looking for it. Okay, the next item would be facial wipes or facial tissues, or just paper towels, or maybe a handkerchief if that's what you have. This is what mine looks like. This is a brand that I've been using for so long. It's very, very important that you have this as a lady, because you never can tell when you want to just dab something on your face, or maybe when you want to clean a spot. You don't want to be the one always asking people for things. You always want to have yours handy and be the one actually handing it out to other people. So this is an essential handbag material that you must own. Another one would be hand lotion. I think I have one in this purse as well. So this one, my hand lotion, is also always in this small cute box, this small cute bag that I use as my makeup bag for my bag. So the hand lotion is just something that you use whenever you wash your hand in public, so it doesn't dry out. You keep your hands nice and very moisturized. It's an essential for every lady, so that your hands don't feel like a rock after each wash. Next one will be hand sanitizers as well. I think I also have a hand sanitizer in this purse. So this is a hand sanitizer. It also goes into my bag makeup purse. You also need sunglasses. Now, sunglasses is also an essential. Apart from just protecting your eyes from the sun, sunglasses I also find are actually beautiful accessories that you can use to elevate a look. So let me give you an example of what I mean. I have a sunglass here. You see how this sunglass will literally just elevate my whole look in just 2 seconds. I went from just to beautiful. And I also am big on sunglasses, especially when I don't have makeup on and I probably have tired looking eyes. I would wear my sunglasses. You will find me wearing sunglasses when there's no sun. True, because I feel like my sunglasses is just actually a way to complement my outfit and just enhance my overall look. So always have a sunglass in your bag, because you never can tell when it will come in very handy. Next will be chewing gum. It doesn't necessarily have to be chewing gum. It can be a breath freshener, a breath mint, something to just always freshen your breath per time, because as you go about your day, sometimes your breath can take on this smell that you do not like, especially maybe after eating or when you have not had food in a very long while, or water as well. So just take a mint, something, and refresh your breath as often as possible, because you do not want to be caught having smelly mouth as an elegant lady. Next will be dental floss. This one I always advise everyone to have dental floss in their bags. If you eat out often, or even if you don't, just floss your teeth for no reason. There are food particles in your teeth that no amount of toothpick or picking your teeth with a toothpick would actually take out. Only your floss can take it out. So always use the floss to floss out food particles from your teeth. Next will be shoe cleaners. I have a shoe cleaner here. This one is just, I really love this one because of the shiny effects that it gives the shoes when you clean them. Sometimes someone might step on you, you might go to a dusty place and you just need a quick shoe clean. And let me tell you, an elegant lady is never to be caught on fresh. So if you think that this one, having a shoe cleaner is like, I shade you, like you're overdoing it, you're doing the most. Trust me, this is an essential. I can't begin to count how many times this shoe cleaner has come through for me. I actually bought this one in Ghana for my last trip to Ghana. I bought it from the guys, the road vendors who sell stuff in traffic, and I've had it. I think I bought about 6 pieces, and it has come in so freaking handy. Next will be power banks. Now this one actually is like, some people don't see it as an essential, but it's an essential. You never want to be caught running out of juice. You don't want to be caught stranded. You always want to have your power bank and your charging cables in your bag as well. So just look for a nice compact power bank that can last up to at least 2-3 hours, give you 2-3 hours of charging. Always ensure it is fully charged, and then you place it in your bag along with your phone charging cables. Other items are your phone, of course, you can't forget your phone, right? Your Wi-Fi modems. I also always like to ensure that I have a pen and a notepad in my handbag as well. It's an essential because sometimes ideas come to me and I actually really want to just scribble it down myself without having to type it into my phone. So a notepad and a pen, those are the essentials that I would literally always find in my handbag. Let me know what you think I missed or what you think I should add to my essentials in the comment section down below. That's all I have for you for today's video. And before I go, remember that we're working on a course for mastering your style. If you are interested in that course, this course will teach you everything you need to know about your body type, your skin tone. Literally, if you want to become a boss at styling yourself efficiently, we're giving you the tips and tricks that stylists usually would use to style their clients. If you're interested, use the link in the description box down below to join the waiting list so that you'll be the first to know when the course launches. We're about 90% done with the course and soon it will be up. It's either you use that link to join the waiting list or you join our email list, because the email list will be the very first people to know when the course launches. All right, that's all I have for you for today's video. I'll see you again with another episode. Until then, remember to stay very elegant. Take care.